Hi, I'm Angie, head dietitian for FUTURELIFE, and this is the FUTURELIFE Dietitian Series. Today I'm joined by Mariella, and we will be speaking about recovery nutrition for school sports. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. I think it's so important to chat about recovery nutrition for school kids and to make sure that we know what to feed them to get optimal results. But there's so much conflicting evidence out there and information. Do you have any more tips for that?
I think it can be very confusing. There's so much information out there, like you said. I think what's important to remember is that there are three cornerstones of recovery nutrition. So it's refueling, repairing your muscles, and then rehydrating. If we can get that right, I think we've got the basics down.
Okay, and can you elaborate on those points?
When it comes to repair, we're speaking about protein. As you exercise, your muscles develop little tears, and protein is required to repair those muscles. So what we want to look at with protein is to aim at 0.2 to 0.5 grams of protein per kg body weight after exercise. This will equate to about 10 to 20 grams of protein for the average person. We then also want to look at carbohydrates for glycogen replenishment or refueling. When we talk about carbohydrates, we really need to look at making sure that we are having about 0.8 to 1.2 grams of carbs per kg body weight. So substantially more than the protein. And I think we often just hear about protein for recovery.
Yeah.
So yes, very important to make sure we get in sufficient carbohydrates too.
Okay, that makes total sense. And what about the rehydration?
So rehydration is very important after exercise. Obviously, we're exercising and we're sweating and we don't always think about that. So important to make sure that we get in water to start with, but then also drinks that contain electrolytes and carbohydrates can assist with recovery and rehydration all in one.
Do you have any products that you'd recommend from the FUTURELIFE range specifically?
Definitely. So we've got snack and meal options, which is great. So we've got our FUTURELIFE high protein shake and our FUTURELIFE high protein bars, which are great snack options. And then we've got our meal option, which is our FUTURELIFE high protein smart food, which can be enjoyed as a meal, a shake, or a smoothie after exercise.
Thanks so much for explaining everything so clearly. I think it's so important to understand the principles of recovery nutrition for kids.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for joining me. You can catch more of our FUTURELIFE Dietitian series on our YouTube channel, FUTURELIFE TV. Subscribe for more updates.